Hi, this is Amazon Assistant Professor at Science College of Technology. I hope everyone is safe and fine. In this previous video, we have discussed about what are the basic things and what are the basic requirements and what is meant by robotics through a DT-based curriculum such as so how the DT has evaluated in robotics also just by thinking of showing the pictures everything. Now we are moving towards then introduction to robotics subject. The first and foremost is I like to share the presentation depends upon we will discuss about the topic. So as I said that in the previous class itself we have discussed the basics of robotics. Now we are going to discuss about how it plays a vital role in an curriculum's framing. So the introduction to robotics is normally we are going to discuss about the robotics basis, how the robot has been developed, how it has been emerged, and what are the conditions, what are the drive systems, and everything is are going to discuss as robotics basics. Then what are the sensors we are using in robotics? Then moving towards our actuators for robotics. Then industrial robots and applications. Finally, the humanoid robots. These are the things we are going to discuss in this entire video lecture series. So, as I said, the basics is needed for every particular objects where the robot basics are made and very important. So, without basics, we cannot enter into a certain topics. Then we are moving towards sensors for robotics. Normally, the robots has a variety of sensors. Like what are the sensors? As touch sensors, hearing sensor. As like humans, we are need of touch human and we have to sensory organizations like eyes, nose, tongue, everything. Yes, everything is an open end organism, right? Similarly, the robot has to see and clear vision. So we have no to the eyes, vision sensors. Then they have to smell what are the things around them, like odor or poisonous gas or something else. They have to detect. So the sensing smell sensors has to be needed. Similarly, they have to hearing sensor is needed to be that, and whether it has to be done or proximity sensors are used. Like this, everything is are used in sensors. But when it comes to for actuators, so we can able to hear or we can able to think what we are going to do, but the performing action to be done by our hand, right? So that performing action has to be considered from the by our brain. So through our brain, it has to actuate our hand or leg or what are the eyes to visible some things are doing by an brain. So that actuation to be done in robotics also. That is to be an actuators for mechanisms and how it has to be evolved. And the fourth one is industrial robotics and applications. After considering these all above three factors, how it can be implemented in industries. And how it has a variety of applications. These are going to be discussed in industrial robots and applications. Finally, the advanced version of humanoid robots. So humanoid robots are simply replicator of industries, right? So without replication of industries, humans, we cannot develop a robot like Indian movie. So the normal Rajnikant is the vice versa of duplicate Rajnikant is a robot. So that is how the robot has to be done like an human structure, and it can be able to use in an environment where we can use. As I said that earlier, on the syllabus is about industrial unit on robotics basics. These are the different robotic basic concepts, laws, histories, anatomy, specifications, and different type of robotic configurations such as Cartesian, cylinder, polar, and articulate. Apart from that, robot rest mechanism, precision, and accuracy of robots are going to discuss in this topic. In Unit 2, as I said, sensors and robots like touch sensors, tactile sensors, proximity, range sensors, robot vision sensors, force sensors, light sensors, and pressure sensors are we are going to discuss here. In Unit 3, we are going to discuss about end effectors classifications and how it has been classified into a wide range of applications and the types of mechanical actuations. Like apart from that, as I said, that robot drive systems and types, positions, and velocities and feedback devices. The robo joints and links and types of motion interpolation. These are going to discuss in the Unit 3. And when you come for final unit, industrial robots and applications, how the robot has to be working in a certain environment and how what are the safety conditions and safety measurements have to do, robot cell layouts and multiple how the multiple functions and machine interface has been taking place and what are the robot cycle time analysis and industrial applications of robots. These are we are going to discuss in unit 4, and finally, as I said earlier, the replica of humans, that is humanoid robots. So, what is the purpose of humanoid robots? What is the need, and what are the sensors used in humanoid robots rather than normal robots? And that is said to be perceptive sensors and extraceptive sensors and actuators. What are the actuators for human robots? And how it has to be planned and how it has to be controlled, and what is the degrees of freedom for them, and what is certain 0 point malfunctioning and applications. These are going to discuss in the topics. This is important thing we are going to discuss about in the forthcoming sessions. Hope everybody has a basic knowledge and what is the importance of robots, and why these kind of studies important in nowadays. Without studying these five components as a unit, we cannot able to understand the basic concepts of robots. Without understanding the basic concept, we cannot able to develop a robot based on our requirements. In the next class, we have discussed about the basic introduction to robotics and how it has been developed. Till that, bye bye. Thank you. This is Samasam signing off.